And our job is to point out to these people, is to show them the things that are affecting them on a local level, the things that are affecting their life, because they still need to be told to notice the reason why they can't get to see a doctor or have to wait for 7 hours in an accident and an emergency unit, because there's just too many people and the health service cannot cope. It's up to us to explain why their children can't play in woodland, because it's all being bought by large multinational corporations so they can offset their carbon footprint. It's up to us to tell them to notice that the fields and meadows at the end of their road will soon be a housing estate, and yet their children will never be able to afford to buy one of those houses. It's up to us to point out that even in the smaller towns, the limits on freedom, including 20-minute neighbourhoods, restrictions, are going to impact their life. It's up to us to point out and get them to notice that the small shops on the high street are closing because they can't afford the energy prices, which will leave them, the customer, with only the multinationals and very little choice. It's up to us to resist, and it's up to us to get the other people, the ones that never usually notice, to understand that the things that are happening are going to affect their life, where they live, not in a town 50 miles away, but in their town, in their city, in their village. It's up to me to point out to the people around me that there used to be 6 banks in town, and now there's only 1. That paying money into a bank is becoming difficult, and getting it out is nearly impossible.